Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we managed to wrap up our business with Minsk and Boo, and with Nine Fingers Keen. We had a bit of a bug there, but we managed to use a save game to get around it, and now we're back to exploring the lower city. So, at the moment, I've fast traveled to the Grey Harbor docks here, and we're checking out this area here. Heading towards the back area of the counting house to see if there's anything interesting there. Looks like there's maybe a little bit more of the Steelwatch Foundry we can examine. But I want to just go around the edge of the map. Anyway, I found this interesting ship here. There's a sign in front of it that says quarantine.
Warning, plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
So, right off the bat, we have the possibility of some sort of a disease or curse. Here we've got a bunch of dead folks. If we take a look at their condition, they appear to have been petrified, which is worrying. Or I'm not sure if they're stone or if they just turned white and died. Not sure. But we would like to travel across here to the docks. So we're going to take this sort of one step at a time here. Let me get everybody up to the gangplank and see what happens when we step on.
Very well.
Let's get the rest of them up here. And I think we'll split up a little bit here, and we will we'll use the disposable member of our party to take a quick look at some of these folks here on the ship. So let's take a look at this guy. Okay, he can't do anything here. He can't interact with the dead bodies, but simply stepping onto the ship doesn't appear to have done anything. Let's see what happens if... Now, what kind of scenario is this? The ship is quarantined, but if we interact with them, I feel like I want the person with the best Constitution score, or the best Constitution saving throw, would be the one that I would want to, like, risk taking some sort of a curse. Or maybe a disease, right? I feel like that's probably our best bet to save here. So she's got plus 11. He's got plus 7. She's got plus 7, and Karlach has plus 10. So actually, it is Tava here who's going to have the best chance, I think, to resist the disease or curse that might be part of stepping onto the ship. Not sure if the Diva made a save and succeeded or just is immune to it, but let's have Tava step onto the ship and start examining these dead bodies. So we have Jorkins here. Mate Krepsels. This one is Sister of the Open Hand. Quartermaster, Captain. Okay. Not sure what we're dealing with here. So, this guy has a book called My Own Deal.
Ridiculous old Desby and his portents of doom. But this time maybe he's right. Though everything would be fine if Arfang had made me quartermaster as I deserved instead of giving position to that old coot. But she went and did it. So when we anchored at Crone Island, I slipped ashore and made my own deal. I'm a smart one, I am.
Alright, so this guy made a deal with a witch or a hag, it seems. Not sure what that's about. We do have a gilded chest here. Oh, okay. There was a cursed imp inside. All right. A level 12 fiend. Wow, very dangerous. Okay. Has caustic retort. Whenever you take damage, reflect it back to your attacker threefold as acid damage. Yikesy. When you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature must make saving throws and become frightened. Okay. We need somebody who's got acid immunity, which I don't think we have on anybody. I don't think we have immunity to very much at all. Let's see. No resistances of note there. Fire resistance. Fire resistance and cold resistance. So the only one who can resist the damage is going to be Karlach if she's raging. Or we can burn through the Diva's hit points here, since it's much more disposable. What do we want to do with the Diva? He does get to go first here. Concussive Smash could daze the target. This could frighten it. So we're going to have to eat a bunch of damage here, it seems. Is this a reaction? It's a condition. Reflected back as acid damage threefold. Wow. All right, well, let's eat some hit points with the Diva here. Possibly frightening it seems pretty good too. Wow, yeah, look at that. He took 81 points of damage. This thing saved against being frightened. That is hard to deal with. That is a very challenging foe. I didn't even get to see what was in the chest, really, whether it was worth it. So that is his turn.
My turn.
She's going to eat a bunch of damage here, but there's nothing we can do about it. We can use resistance to have it. So, like, what's he got? He's got 66 damage times 3 is 180 plus 18, 196. Halved is 98. 98 points of damage. Yikes. Okay. Let's rage up. Now, can I give... Well, she'll have resistance from raging, right? So any other spell that grants resistance is sort of useless. Okay, she's gonna rage, and then she's gonna come over here and hit this guy. Oh, she failed a Constitution save. All right. Takes 52 points of damage. I don't know what it can do with its turn, but we might want to just kill it here and eat the damage on Karlach. I think we have to. It's gonna be brutal, but we have like a bunch of lay on hands and stuff that we can give her. Yeah, let's finish this with Karlach. Okay. Wow, that is a brutal condition. Extremely challenging to deal with. All right. So Karlach, let's have you dash, first of all. Get your temporary hit points back. Then let's have you eat some... whatever's remaining of the good berries. Okay. What else can we do? I guess we lay on hands here. Let's hurl this away from the acid of the dead thing. Like that. I guess we check the imp real quick. Nothing in there. Okay. Let's have you step away and come over here so Tava can heal you up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in one.
So she needs 70... she needs 65 hit points. I think we can do a maximum of... what are we doing here? Oh, 48 with 2 charges. That's actually really good. So what does she need now? 18 more hit points. All right. We can burn 1 more charge here. That brings her back to full. Okay. Wow, what a crazy fight. Reflecting damage threefold. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of that condition. Obviously, it doesn't have it anymore. All right. Well, since we opened this up, let's peek in here. What was worth that fight? Elixir of the Colossus, Supreme Healing, Fungal Bamboozler, and a Silver Chalice. All right. I don't know if that was worth... I don't know if that... well, I mean, we didn't spend any real resources. We spent a rage and some lay on hands charges. That's not bad. This guy had that book on him, Jorkins. What else can we do here? Let's have the Diva. Oh, the Diva also took a bunch of damage, huh? All right, we're not going to waste healing resources on you. Let's have you fly over here for the moment. Let's move Karlach off the ship, or at least away from the acid. There could be more stuff like that, though. I don't know if we'll open any other chests on here. Huh, maybe in store. It could be in storage. Well, you know what? We're gonna open it. I know we're gonna do it. I can't resist, right?
What's hiding here?
Penita, what do you got on you? The Lustrous Lass? Okay. When the first man said he wanted me to check out a Lustrous Lass, I didn't realize that was a ship's name and almost said something regrettable. But when he said the vessel was under quarantine after drifting into harbor with a dead crew, I realized Ilmater had a task for me. The crew were dead indeed, of poison or pestilence, but what killed them? I found a wicker basket of rotting fruit, of a kind I didn't recognize. Could that be it? There's an aura of wickedness here that belies mere death by food poisoning. I must search more thoroughly, but all of a sudden I'm feeling... very tired. Very tired. Now, Karlach failed a saving throw, but she didn't gain a condition as far as I can tell. Aspect of the stallion, elk, aura, aid, thoroughly stuffed. You know what? It might be... Yeah, you know what it might be? It might be Hero's Feast. We're all immune to diseases, poisons, and being frightened. So if we stepped on without Hero's Feast, she when she failed that saving throw, she might have contracted a disease. But I think because we're immune to it, that must be what happened. Let's continue looking around with Tava here. There could be another imp in this storage. This could be a bad idea, but let's try it. Does an imp pop out? No. Okay. Just ordinary supplies here. And then we have Disby, the quartermaster. He's got a diary as well. I told Jorkins. I told Jorkins. Jorkins, I said. The captain should ever anchor at Crone Island. But Jorkins just laughed at me like he always does. Now, I ain't seen the captain in days. Just stays in the cabin and calls out through a door saying she's sick. And I'm feeling mighty poorly myself. Jorkins don't look so good neither. But at least he stopped laughing at me. Yeah, these guys, Jorkins doomed the crew, it seems. I don't think there's anything else. Harfang was the captain. Look, they've all turned into this portrait of undead or something. The last few 10 days since I made the deal with the Gloomcrone... Oh, okay. The last few 10 days since I made the deal with the Gloomcrone have been the happiest I've ever known. Enough gold to last the rest of your life, she promised, and every day I've hefted those heavy, clinking bags and been satisfied with my lot. But I didn't want to just feel it. I wanted to see it. So last night I opened the sacks and discovered the crone's trick. 6 actual gold pieces, while the rest of the coins, thousands of them, were nothing but worthless dross. I chucked them over the side in the dark, but then I suddenly felt ill. Well, who wouldn't? Something is scratching and making a noise in my baggage, something bigger than a rat. And I'm afraid to see what it is. Yeah, enough gold to last the rest of your life if you're gonna die in a week. 6 pieces should just about do it. Alright, let's have everybody make their way over here. I guess we'll do this one at a... No, we don't really need to do it one at a time because we've got Hero's Feast, right? Alright, let's have everybody make their way over here. And we'll go check out the Counting House docks. Looks like Astarian's having a bit of a problem. Let's see if we can maneuver him somehow. He's gonna have to use a potion of... Oh, wait. He can almost do it. Path is interrupted.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Okay, so we're not actually allowed... Well, let's see. Yeah. Who is making the roll here? It's gonna be Karlach. So intimidation's her best bet. This is a pretty place. I'd rather not stain these lovely floors on my way out. Oh boy, look at this. DC 25. Let's take advantage from Thaumaturgy cantrip. That's nice. And let's take some guidance, I guess, from Shadowheart. Let's see if we can make this roll. A 9 and a 2. Yikes. That's not enough. Okay. We probably need to roll again here. We don't want to fight the cash guard. There we go. Made it. Okay.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
We better leave. Oh, it's going to shunt us away from here?
Just sounds like you might have some clues.
Okay.
Just a few. Sam.
So, a bit odd, given that,
Interrupting me.
wait, who do we have here? Tava,
12.
Shadowheart, Karlach. Where is Astarion? We need to make sure he doesn't get pulled into a fight on his own. Yeah, he never quite made it over. All right. All right. We are going to... I guess we're not allowed to go to those docks, even though we have the favor of the... of Glitterbeard, the master, because I guess that's just the rules. So we're not going to be able to investigate the docks here unless we want to wholesale slaughter the cash card. We don't want to do that. Let's travel back to the docks and meet up with the rest of the party there. Okay, everybody get together.
Everybody.
And let's continue, let's resume exploring. Now, we've missed a little tiny bit of the Steel Watch Foundry down here. I don't expect we're going to find anything, but my OCD is insisting that I must explore the remainder of the map here. So let's see. We can make our way inside if we crack open this gate, which we might have a key for? No. All right, then we'll have Astarion do his thing. Natural 20. No, dirty 20. And we'll check out this back area, which we missed the first time through. We do have a few things that might have some valuables in them. I mean, sure, some fruit. There's an outhouse door here. Somebody... One of these days, there's going to be a reason to go into these outhouses. Nothing of interest there. What else we got? This place is wrecked. We never really used the, Okay, so there's some rubble here. I'm gonna split off and just do a quick exploration with Tava. See if there's anything worth doing or finding out here. There's another brainquake. There is a heavy chest here. Now, I'm guessing there's not going to be another cursed imp. Doesn't seem like it would make sense for them to do that again. Let's go ahead and crack this open. 4 gold ingots. We can take those. Those are nice. That's nice to have. Okay, looking at the map, we're almost done here. Let's just take a quick jaunt over, like, to here, maybe. Check inside this wooden barrel. Nothing. Anything else we see of interest? There's a barrel floating in the sky, but I don't think that's relevant. And then the rest of the place is ruined, so I think we're done here. Let's head back to the group.
That should work.
And what do we want to do next? Looks like this area over here. Okay. So, we'll group up. We'll take a quick little shortcut out to here. And now the whole group is back together. All right, very good. Let's see. So we're going to come up here and then... Right, this was where we actually have been here and couldn't get across this bridge, right? So that may be impassable or impenetrable, not sure. There is like a track, so you would think... And there's a lever over here as well. But it does seem we're not actually able to cross this. Yeah, I can't even move here. Certainly can't go there. And then when we were up here, we tried to go back down over here and found that we couldn't do that either. So let's head north. There's a little park here. I don't know. Have we been here? I don't think we have. So who are these folks? Just some ordinary citizens.
Couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much.
Who are these two?
A gift to be needed now.
I still need you, love. I always will.
Parents lamenting their child moving out, perhaps? Let's talk to Ballora and Finn Truscott.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Do make the most of it. You never know how many you've got left.
Somebody died?
There's no cure for a broken heart. but a bit of sunlight and fresh air helps. Sometimes.
Okay, not sure what that's about. We do have a building here that says keep out. What do we know what this is? The Jannath estate. I think Jannath is one of the... Now, I'm not sure, but let me check. Where's my bloody parchment? This I think we're done with. Raphael's notes. Bloodstained parchment. Jannath. Is that on here? Hewn, Vanthampur, Leisha, Rovere, Pennygood, Highberry, Pear Tree, Rainforest, Clown, Lorgan, Stelmane. Okay, so Jannath, I think, is one of the major families. We have a door here marked Keep Out. I don't know that we have a reason to go in there. But let's go see what we can learn about the Jannath estate. I'm not sure if I remember if we had a quest about them or if we knew anything about them. Yeah, I really just don't remember. I know I've heard the name before, but I can't remember in what context. Whether they were... They might have been mentioned in, like, Gortash's blackmail notes, for example, right? Could be that they're just talking about High House Jannath or something. Alright, nothing in the vase. We do have a few... There's a pouch here. Oh, there's 263 gold. Okay. Somebody lost their pouch. And... Oh, now this is interesting. Can I... Is there a platform to stand here to go in? Or not? Where is she going right now? She's going around to the front. So, technically, we have free entry. It's not trespassing to go in here. Let's send her up for a quick reconnoiter. In the basket, there is a fire amber. Wait, is that... Yeah, that's an alchemical ingredient. Okay. As usual, Astarion can't make this jump. Not sure I'm happy that everybody else can, because now they have to jump down. Let's do this one at a time, because otherwise they're going to hurt themselves. Let's move this around. There we go. Alright, Carlock first. Jump down here. Okay, that looks fine. Okay. Next, Shadowheart. Oh, I've lost her diva somewhere. Okay, well. Do you want to actually do it? There we go. Okay. We could just walk in the front door, but I think I want to talk to... What to do? I want to go in the front door, not the back door, or see if we get stopped at the front door.
With haste. Couldn't wait for a time.
Okay, where is the diva right now? You're all the way back here? Okay. Let's quickly get him caught up. They're gonna be up here, yes. Okay.
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
It doesn't matter what we think now. It would have broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only...
I think they lost their daughter, is what they're talking about. That's pretty sad.
Oh, come on, Surface.
All right, let's go investigate the Jannath house, Jannath estate. There's a doorman here. Taran Nemonis, the butler.
A good day to you, madam. I apologize, but Lady Jannath is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me.
That's where...
I will
Okay.
ensure she receives them.
She was the artist.
Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Jannath is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
So we rescued a... the artist who was enslaved by the Zhentarim in... oh boy, I think it was way back in Act 1, I think. And he promised us a reward if we freed him. We don't have an option here about the artist, but who did Lady Jannath marry?
One Oscar Fevras. An artist of some renown, I'm told.
Yeah.
Usually by him. Lady Jannath wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly.
Funny way to spend your holiday. Stood right outside your workplace.
In ordinary circumstances, I'd appreciate her generosity more fully, but, well, I prefer to be here for when she changes her mind.
Does she often send her entire staff away at such short notice?
Ordinarily, no. Though such generosity would not be out of character. But in this instance, I fear she has other motivations. Motivations I will not talk about.
I mean, I think we already know the answer to this. We'd very much like to see Oscar Fevras. Wait, was Oscar Fevras the name of the artist or his rival? Can I come in?
Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
Interesting. Let me check the... Yeah, let me check the journal here. It is Oscar, okay. Lady Jannath's butler, Tarhun, indicated to us that something very strange is going on and was clearly unsettled. We should investigate. I think we should, my dear friend. My dear friends, my dear man, my dear everyone. Before we do, however, I did notice that we're a bit icky at the moment, so let's get everybody cleaned up. And let's step inside. Actually, you know what we should do? We should check out the mailbox first. So, first a simple letter. Dearest Fifi, I write hoping you've received word from Oscar at last, or made any headway at all as to his whereabouts. I've known you for too long to believe you're not tossing and turning at night over his absence. You must be worried sick. Do let me know as soon as you hear anything. I promise I'll keep any news, good or ill, in the strictest confidence. We both know how the nobility love to gossip. With love and concern, Maria. I just instinctively decided that this letter was from a rival of hers who was gloating over her failed nuptials. We also have a letter of apology here. Madam, please forgive me for my inability to clear your fine house of what haunts it. Though Lathander's light is mighty, it, like all things, has its limits. Have you tried Seluna? She thrives by night, and believe me, your house is deep in night. Best wishes, Dawnbringer Huang. So it seems her house is cursed or haunted, perhaps? Let's go ahead and toss on... this is not right. I'm not actually wielding the other hammer, am I? I could put it on. Where's my other legendary mace, the Blood of Lathander? Yeah, if we have potential undead here, I think we put this on for the time being and enable the passive. Lathander's Light, very nice. Okay. All right, let's go in. Let's see what this is about. So right off the bat, we've got a nice foyer or entry hall with some chairs floating in midair and statues and some other stuff. All right. So we've got maybe a poltergeist situation or a haunting situation or a rabid magic situation here. Let's lean in a little bit. Let's step in. We'll open up the place, get a little bit of air going. This is the back doors we saw. Okay.
Need to find a way.
So I think we stay here on the first floor to begin with. Got a Noctrove or wardrobe. Somebody very angry banging on doors and whatnot, making loud noises. Something was revealed. by Mr. C invisibility over here. I'm not sure what. I think on the second floor. All right, let's check out. This is like the kitchen, I think. Oh. Okay, what was it? What are we dealing with? Poltergeists. Okay. Well, I mean, we're right here. They've got 40 hit points. Tava can just straight up murderize them, right? I'm on the wrong character. Where's Tava?
Come on, can't stay idle.
You have Call the Weak on? You do. Okay. Yeah, I think this is easy. I think the challenge here is that normally you can't see them. But, Astarion did us a favor. Or maybe it was Lathander's light. No, I think it was Astarion. Alright, let's just take 2 swipes. Dead. Dead. That worked pretty well. We go straight into another battle. Okay, there's another one that's been revealed. Does Tava get another full turn? She does? Alright. Okay. Killing poltergeists left and right. Now, why is it considered a theft to loot these bodies? Well, they don't have anything on them anyway. Interesting. Okay. So we've got a bunch of rotten food. I'm looking for anything that might be... We've got grease bottles, more food, silver. We don't need any of that. I'm looking for documents. I'm looking for, you know, hints or clues about what's going on in here. To whom are you speaking, Karlach? No one? Okay. There's like a little alcove and a stair here. There's a wooden chest. Poltergeist failed a saving throw against Astarion. There's more of them around here. Should we check this chest? There could be a hint or a clue in it. No. Something very odd is going on in here. There we go. Okay. 2 more poltergeists. Looks like we can once again just call the weak here. Thank you very much, Astarion, for your sea invisibility. Very handy in this scenario.
Try me.
Okay. And there were some more in here. Yeah, fortunately he walked in and saw them. Interesting. Now, what happened here with Free the Artist? The Jannath estate is clearly haunted. We should find what's causing this. All right. Let's keep going. Man, Call the Weak is OP. We have Fine at Home, a cookery cookbook, more poltergeists, grease bottles, antidote, Baragost blue wheel. These poltergeists don't have anything on them, right? I'm not quite sure why it's considered uncouth to loot their remains, whatever those would be. Well, Astarion is doing fine work here. Astarion and Tava as a combo are just more than these poltergeists can handle, apparently. We have a pile of ashes here. Could something have been burnt in this that set off the haunting? There's a brass locket here and a letter, Dearest Ferelia. A charred love note, nearly illegible, addressed to Lady Jannath, apparently from a rejected suitor. The name of the sender's been burned away. All right, so maybe they cursed her. She threw the note and the locket into the fire. Let's steal this for now, see if it turns out to be a quest item later. I guess it's time to head to the upper floors here, the second story. I'm imagining we're gonna have some more poltergeists to fight. Face Maker, Taste Maker. That doesn't seem like it could be relevant, but I'll check. I'll give it a once over, just in case. Promotional book features detailed drawings of elaborate fashions. Okay. That's not relevant. So all of the candles light when we come near them. Oh, we got more poltergeists up here, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, let's fly over and deal with them. Okay. Step 1. Oh, it's...
Still on my feet.
Where's your... turn? There we go. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. Alright. As long as We don't get too far ahead of Astarion. We should be fine here. We have a book called Art Appraisal here. We'll take a quick look. I don't think it's relevant, but let's see. Art Appraisal by Goner Maud begins with this. My mother took me aside one morning and told me my father had gone crazy. I was 7 at the time. In her defense, she was pretty gentle about it. Your dad's okay, he's just gone crazy's all. When I asked her if crazy meant he'd lock himself in his study again to paint for 3 days, she told me no. He'd attacked her with a sharpened paintbrush.
Somewhere to camp soon.
She said it just like that. Matter of fact, no tears in sight. They'd been married 6 years, tying the knot 1 year after Mum pushed me out between her legs in a garden shed in the boonies outside Waterdeep. Oh, art's a funny thing. Mitcher and Webson tell us in their excellent breakdown of the crop that good art replicates life whilst great art overcomes life. That morning, at 7 years old with unlaid shoes and a friction burn on my butt from scooting too fast across the floor, I learned the truth of that, and its corollary. That while overcoming that strange thing called life, great art can gobble it up just as easily. Alright, not germane to our impromptu ghost hunters expedition here. There is a golden candelabrum up here, just glowing with weird red energy. Let's keep going. Let's keep exploring. There's more to find here for sure. Let's step inside. Got a wall safe. Astarion, please join me.
Someone there.
Okay.
That's curious.
We do see the contractor's record. Now, we don't really know about stealing from Lady Jannath, but investigating to learn the source of the haunting is valid, I think. Let's get inside the strongbox and see what we find. Any clues or hints in here? No. Just some arrows and crossbows. Well, we could justify taking the arrows, I think, for Astarion. Because we're here fighting the undead. And we might need those arrows. We don't know. So we'll take them for now. Let's see what's in the rows of books. We've got Disorders of the Nerves. What else? Findings from the Hitterlands, new edition. Not relevant.
Not as bad as we could have.
Your New Ring and Contractor's Record. Plus a pouch. There could be something in the pouch. No. Okay, we won't steal gold. We can't really justify that. Contractor's Record. A quickly scrawled invoice of work completed. Record of work 29 Tarkosh, 1492 DR. Completed installation sliding door concealed to cubby in Atelier. Initial quote 500 gold. Final invoice 575 gold. Additional cost. Structural reinforcements after door installation. Making it more secret per client request. Okay, I'm not sure what would be the Atelier, but apparently there's a hidden door somewhere here. Is Atelier bedroom? Maybe? Can't quite remember. We'll check out Your New Ring. Dear Lady Jannath, our most profound and gracious thanks for your patronage and granting us the honor of crafting your wedding ring. We wish you the greatest joy on your upcoming nuptials, and should you desire in years to come to mark the happy occasion with a gift of similar craft and quality, we would be delighted to offer you our services once more, along with a returning customer discount. Yours in artistry, Omatola. Beneath the signature is a stamp of a shining jewel, the words "The Glitter Gala" embossed in gilt across the center. Okay. So they sent her a ring. Oh, we have a letter here. Regards missing painters. A note written on official Flaming Fist parchment. Lady Jannath, while I appreciate the offer of a generous donation to Fist coffers, I've got neither the authority or spare boots on the ground to authorize a Sword Coast-wide search of your friend, Monsieur Fevres. I'll keep an eye out while I'm on the beat in the city, but until we get the full steel watch rollout promised by the benevolent Lord Gortash, we're really stretched too thin. I hope he shows up soon, my lady. I really do. All the best, Devella Fountainhead. Oh, that's the constable. Okay. I'm not sure what Atelier is, but let's move this somewhere. I don't really want to steal it. I'm worried. I'm thinking there's something behind it. Although there was a wall safe right there, so maybe not. We'll check the desk. Another note. Invoice. Blue Lynx Adventures. Base cost 1,000, incidentals 1,000, objective. No trace of Oscar found from here to Waterdeep. She spent 2,000 gold to find her fiance? Maybe she really does love him. Alright, we're gonna steal this and add it to wares primarily so we can see what's behind it. Nothing. Alright. Anything else clue-like? Not so much. This leads out to another balcony. Alright. There was mention of
Let's have a look.
a secret door in the atelier, but I think we can see there's nothing behind the
At the ready.
the bookcase there. Let's check out some of these other doors.
Here we go.
Okay, same as it ever was. We've got a couple more poltergeists to deal with. Let's take out this one.
Think you can take me on?
Okay, let's make our way over here. Take out the other one. Okay. This was apparently a dining room. There is like a boarded up window there. We got a piano. There's a dismissal of staff notice here. At Lady Jannath's request, all domestic staff are to leave the premises and consider themselves on temporary leave until recalled. No imputation of malfeasance should be inferred from this. In light of recent events, Our Lady simply wants a little time to herself. During this leave, staff will be paid half wages and are free to seek other employment temporarily. Chamberlain Mercer. So I don't think we need to get out into this courtyard. Not sure about this missing door or secret area, secret room.
Slow down.
Obviously we have this. Okay, this leads up. There doesn't appear to be anything under the staircase. If we look in the wardrobe, just some outfits. Okay. So let's see. I think we've seen all of the first floor, or the second floor rather. Let's take a quick trip upstairs.
Watch your back. Step lightly.
Okay. Another boarded up window. We can see through here into what might be the bedroom. Oh, there's Oscar and Jannath. Okay. We go through the double doors. Now, we do have this very interesting candelabra over here. Masters of the Painterly Arts? What is this? A catalog of great painters, historical, contemporary. The spine is bent in a particular spot. And the book opens on the following page. I think we just got into combat. Oscar Fevris may be best known for the caliber of his clientele, but should really be recommended for his attention to detail. Each portrait illustrating the oft-elusive Baldurian patriarchs is rendered with exquisite accuracy. The most minute of details, from the curl of a smirk to the eyes-knowing glints, are represented in his work. Though he's garnered the reputation of a flighty dilettante, he is a young master worthy of watching, to be sure. We're getting phantasmal force here from somewhere. All right, let's turn it off. Does that work? Everybody's getting hit. All right, hold on. I don't know what's happening here with this thing, but let's destroy this candelabra. It's got haunting aura. I should have looked at this first. Nearby creatures will be affected with phantasmal force. All right. So that was going for a while I was in that book. Let's just have Karlach destroy it. What is it? What does it have? Immunities? Resistances? Yeah, bludgeoning or slashing should be fine. Karlach, or even, you know what? Even you. Just go ahead and destroy it. Oh, okay. So now the thing that was haunting it comes out. I'm actually fine with that. Tormented soul. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Looks like Tava needs to re-up her shield. Was there anything on the tormented soul that's not the same as... No, it's basically the same as a poltergeist, I think. Huh. Alright.
Here goes nothing.
Head in here? There's a cursed skull here. What is the curse? This cursed skull inflicts haunted approach on all living creatures within 3 meters and will knock them back with grave repulsion on its turn. Haunted approach, movement speed and jump distance halved, grave repulsion. Ooh, quite a bit of damage. So since we can see it here, let's go into turn order real quick. Looks like we've got, yeah, we've got them over there and then the skull. Let's have Astarion cunning action hide here. And then get a sneak attack on the skull. Because it does have medium toughness. Let's bring him over here. Let's take the shot. Now, why can't I do this? Does he not have the angle he needs? Huh. That's very odd. He doesn't seem to be able to attack, ranged attack. Did nothing. Okay. Is his passive on? It is. End turn? We try again? They're not seeing him. Let me... I'm not quite sure what happened there. Let's try that again. So I guess we can't get advantage against an object? Is that what's going on? What do we have to do here for medium toughness? 22 damage? He can get there. Alright, let's detach everybody so nobody actually moves around. Let's exit turn-based mode. And let's just shoot this thing until it's destroyed. Here we go. We gotta get a 22 or higher. Come on now. It can get as high as... Yeah, we have to roll... cursed hit... Hold on, what did we roll here? Oh, it's got piercing resistance. Damn it. It's vulnerable to bludgeoning and force and radiant? Alright. Well... Okay. All right. I'm overthinking this probably. Let's just go in here and start working on stuff. We want Tava very much to deal with these because of Call of the Week, so let's fly her in to start things off. Oh, Astarion's in the way. All right. Well, in that case... We'll just step inside. Okay. Why don't we have him... how do we want him to start? Those guys are on the upper floor. They actually can't see what's going on down here. Let's have him get out of the way, and let's have him maybe attack the candelabra. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be his turn. Let's just move him as much out of the way as we can.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay, Tava.
This is worth the cost.
I think you can get in here and do some work. Let's bring you to here. No, okay. Then we'll come to... Can you just walk then?
These boots have seen everything.
All right. Okay, that's 2 taken care of.
Let's go.
Carlock, let's have you take care of somebody as well. Maybe we'll have you attack the cursed skull here to start, because it's only got 12 hit points, and this will be a kill.
Cry about it.
Okay, sure. I'll take it. Okay, that destroys the Cursed Skull. I guess it doesn't count as a kill, because we didn't get our Bloodlust there. Alright. That's... She does have the... Yeah, okay. Let's get the Diva in here, I guess. Oh, there's another thing up there, and another candle down here. Maybe the Diva... flies over here. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. Can it get in the door even? Okay, let's see if we can do something for this one. Alright, yikes, we gotta step inside first, it looks like. And then fly over? Not enough resources. Okay. Well, let's do the smite then. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That really used up everything? That's literally all he can do. What a waste. Okay. Shadow Heart. Come stab this ghost. Okay, and then let's have you step inside as well. Alright, well, the ghosts are finally gonna get a turn here. Lots more cursed items up here. You're blinded. Wow, you somehow managed to hit her even though you were blinded. Okay, 8 damage on Astarion. Turned invisible. Feel like Astarion's still gonna be able to see you. 3 of these things left. Alright, let's start with the Diva here who had such a hard time last time. Let's smite. Missed. Great. Then at least move somewhere useful. And turn. What do we want to do here? Karlach, go in for this, I guess. And then this. There, we got the Bloodlust. Okay, very nice. Let's finish this one. Okay, and let's get her moving as well.
Moving.
We have a bonus action here. Might as well take it. Let's move as far as we can. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be good enough, huh? Okay. End turn then.
The only way out is through.
Tava, I think, flies upstairs somewhere. Like this. We've got a lot of stuff here. Including this poltergeist. Let's go ahead and destroy this.
What do I have to lose?
And then we'll destroy this. And then... Did I incur that? Okay. We're sort of... Let me move away from the skulls a little bit.
Can't afford to let up.
And then Shadow just has to move as best she can to get up there. I think we're going to dash with her. Up to maybe there. Yeah, and then she's in the difficult terrain or the resistant force or whatever it is. All right, let's do the same with Astarion here. We'll have him cunning action dash. Come as far as we can get up the stairs towards the enemies. Now, is there any chance he can shoot a bow up here? I can't even see it. All right.
No choice but to keep going.
Shall we cut and run?
All right, let's dash again. Okay. Man, there's a lot of stuff that has to be dealt with here. Okay, kill the Cursed Skull here. Thank you. Let's get you up the stairs if we can. Can you get to this? I think Astarion's in the way. Let's see about having Astarion do something about this guy. Let's do a melee sneak attack here. almost. Can you get the 5? You can. Okay. That takes us out of combat. Hold on. Let's have Karlach destroy this one.
Poor fucker.
And then this one. Okay, good turn from her. Tava, come on up.
I'll never believe this.
Get this thing. Okay, there we go.
These boots have seen everything.
Wow. All right, guys, I didn't realize quite how long this was running. We haven't yet spoken to Lady Jannath and Oscar Fevris. So I think, and there's one more haunted candelabra down here that we forgot, that we missed on the way up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a break here. When we come back next time, we'll go down and speak to the NPCs and make sure we've cleaned up the other nasty little problems that we have, and then we'll proceed upwards. It seems likely that if we get to the very top of this 5-story mansion, apparently, we'll have a chance to put an end to whatever's actually going on here. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you then. Take care.